Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I think it's episode 82, I think. Something like that. Anyway, we've defeated the Commissar. And we're in the pit. Earlier I had to talk, she apologised. Need to find a way to get Jai fixed, because she still has this death rattle, which is killing her stats. And it's yeah. There was, when we first found her, she was arguing with that doctor thingy. Machinator, whatever it's called. So maybe that's the way to go. Let's go have a word with her now.
Let's see, your ladyship rogue trader, Shireen, bane of my soul and savior of my flesh. Cruel fate has driven us straight into the foulest corner of the galaxy. Home sweet home to the Drukhari scum. I have it on good authority that no one leaves this place. Not alive, not dead, not even in pieces.
The grim seriousness and the thin, haggard body cannot belong to Jay Hidari, that you know. Before you sounds a soldier, tough and no nonsense. How are your lungs?
I've torn my throat to shreds with my coughing, Shireen. Every breath in is a torture worse than the Drukhari's poisoned whips. It feels like I'm choking on red-hot plasteel and washing it down with raw promethium. As she take me, I hope I make it to the Expanse's infirmaries.
Joy's body is racked by another spasm, a bloody froth bubbling from her pale lips. Hopefully that doctor will do it and not fuck it up, make it worse. I don't know what all this is about. Remain vigilant. I shall need your help yet.
Sir, yes, sir. Your ladyship, Shireen. I'll be here, all primed and ready to go.
Jade's lips curve into a faint smile now that the seal of silence that has shackled them for years has finally been broken. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's some dialogue that I've missed. I don't know. Argenta.
Rogue trader, being reunited with the Emperor's Chosen is a balm to my soul.
Have you managed to learn anything about this place?
I have made no attempt to do so.
Of course not.
What need do I have to know of the depravity of the enemies of humanity, when all I want is to burn it all in pure, raging flame? I already know all I need to. This place is evil, but there are servants of the Emperor here worthy of salvation.
Need to find a way out of here.
We do. And I swear to fight for that end. And not to lose hope, even when deceit, corruption, and treachery surround us on all sides.
I must take my leave.
May Terra's light be with you, Rogue Trader.
Okay. Now, Oldfar, don't you go singing and snorting. Can't stand it when you go all the fucking time.
These instructions protect the machine spirits that serve me from the blasphemies of corrupted technology.
Pascal is deeply focused on drawing protective runes with the sacred unguents on the metal surfaces of his mechadendrites. How are you feeling after all the punishment your body has taken?
Functional parameters restored to suboptimal levels. In token of mourning for the loss of true flesh, the pain receptor blocking systems have been disabled. Algetic simulation engaged in integral catharsis mode.
Oof. Integral catharsis mode. Do you ever regret turning down the opportunity to comprehend Xenotech through your own flesh and blood?
This statement is false. The adjacency of xeno-augmentics to the sacred metal of the machine god and their interaction with it resulted in algorithmic paradoxes and the blasphemous consequences thereof. The Omnissiah purifies and
The mechadendrite clicks its claws resolutely. How does it feel to be in Kamala? This is a rare opportunity.
This place is calling out to the Omnissiah for an act of purifying and gracious genocide. The spatial disharmony observed here points to its anathematic nature. That being said, complete extermination is not advised. Those in possession of technological knowledge should be rounded up and subjected to interrogation and vivisection prior to disposal.
Purifying and gracious xenocide. Yes, I agree. Any valuable thoughts on how to get out of here?
Strategic recommendation. Analysis has shown that the non-human community is racked by strife. Exploiting the Xenos' mutual differences can result in temporary alliances that will provide the technological means of returning the unit von Valancius to real space.
That's what the Harlequin suggested, I think. Don't lose your morale. We're going to make it. And it's not just a Harlequin, it's a solitaire.
May the filters of knowledge bestowed upon us by the machine god protect us from the temptations and horrors of blasphemous revelations.
Okay.
May your labors be effective and fruitful.
Don't really want to talk to you, old folk, because you just go on and on and on and on and on. And you are just annoying. Don't like the voice acting for this person.
Let us raise our cups et vater, in honor of deeds accomplished and in expectation of those yet to come.
Why'd you call me Edvater? I know why.
This is the name given on Fenris to a pack father, a commander or captain. An Edvater answers to a Jarl, the commander of a great company. Since you are the one who commands your crew, and I follow you at present, I am granting you the honored title of Edvater. You, of course, are a maiden, not a father. But we have no word meeting maiden commander in our tongue, as all space wolves are men.
Ulfar suddenly frowns and adds haltingly. Thank you for the honor, I guess.
Be worthy of it, and see that you do not disgrace this glorious rank.
How are you planning on getting out of here?
I have had a few thoughts on that score, but don't try to pry them out of me. When the time comes, I will share them with you.
The giant space marine casts you a sidelong look, grinning broadly. Wily self-satisfaction is writ large across his harsh features, though he tries to hide it. Failed a perception test. It appears this warrior of the Emperor is blessed with brute strength, but is neither cunning nor ingenious. He has clumsily attempted to hide his total lack of strategy for escaping behind tantalizing evasions. Oh, I had 10%. Perception. My perception fucked as well. What? Let's take my leave.
Fenris Yoda, Edvater.
No, why's my perception so bad? 30. That's not right. It's definitely not right, is it? Jesus Christ. Maybe it is.
Let us raise our cups, Edvater.
Why do you devour?
What do you think?
Why do you eat them? Is it something to do with space marines have something in their stomach that allows them to get the like genetic memories or the memories of the whatever they're eating? Yeah, failed that. Okay. cast a suspicious look at Ulvar. I have some fairly grisly ideas.
What are you suggesting? Do you think that being a prisoner has corrupted me and sown within me a foul yearning for flesh? Do not provoke, though.
Fuck off.
Do you know of the implant called the omophagia? It is one of the blessings the All-Father granted to his Astartes. Nerve nodes that connect the stomach walls and the spinal cord allow me to absorb information from the genetic code of the flesh I consume. I have slain many Xenos and feasted on their flesh. My captors have watched me do it and taken glee in it, while I have been gathering information and planning my escape.
Tell me about your brothers, the Space Wolves.
Not everyone is granted the right to ask such questions. But you... I shall allow it. What do you want to know about the Astartes from the glorious Fenris?
Who are the Space Wolves?
Vilka Fenrica. That is our name in the old tongue of our world. We are the fiercest of the All-Father's warriors. His executioners. His retribution.
It just reminds me of he's just doing like a high school recital and just completely hamming up and overacting every single word. Oh my god. Get over yourself.
Our fearless Wolf King is Lehman Russ, son of the All-Father. Our world is Fenris, and our home the Fang, which rises from the world's spine into orbit. We are the thunder in the bloody storm of battle that calls to us. That is who we are.
I'm tempted to take my headphones off and just go through this one by one, because this is really annoying me. I'm only doing it because of the playthrough. For you people that are watching this, God, if I met this guy in the pub, I'd smash him in the face. Time to get over himself. Okay, thank you.
But there is more to our spirit than grim destruction alone. In the Hall of Heroes, we hold feasts the likes of which you will see nowhere else. To thundering laughter, we raise our horns, tell our sagas, and honor our glorious fallen. Though the body of an Astartes is built to be immune to the effects of drink, we invented a way around this taboo. The mead we brew can overcome even our blood. It makes us drunk, and makes our feasts jovial occasions. Mead. You can brew it nowhere else but on good old Fenris. No other world is home to such poisonous plants.
What is Fenris like?
Fenris is home. A harsh land of harsh winters and harsh people. When comes the Hellwinter, a fearsome season of frosts, the merciless world sea freezes, and great white bears, snow worms, and ice trolls go on the hunt. Then the murderous frost retreats, and boats of harpooners sail out to ply their craft, capturing sea snakes and krakens.
I'm not a 14-year-old having a wet dream about having a space marine group. Okay? Can't you just give me a simple answer?
And then comes the season of fire.
You mean summer?
Volcanoes awaken. Waves wash over whole islands, and only the land of Asaheim offers salvation to those whose blood and grit win them the right to live upon it. Clan fights clan. Crows circle over battlefields, and wolf howls rise up to the sky. That is my beloved home. There is no place in the universe like it.
God for that. Man, I've turned the volume of my headphones right down. Right down. And he's still annoying me.
Tell me, Edfator, what is the most fearsome foe on Fenris?
Failed. I don't know. If you make that something about a badger, isn't it? Only 10%. I've taken off my... Hey, I've got a thing. I can use my fellowship instead of intelligence for low Imperium. Should have been higher than that. Still would have failed it though, I think. No, maybe not. I don't fucking know. Treachery.
An answer carried on the wings of the Raven of Wisdom. We know much of the terror of betrayal. Know now the name of the most terrible of all traitors.
They only give me 10 minutes story now. I don't want to hear about your bloody sagas.
The curse of the Wolfen is the most fearsome and most terrible foe on Fenris. In the heart of every brother, there lives a dark beast, bloody and forever ravenous. He hungers to kill.
Yeah, you werewolves, forget
Not
it.
for glory or duty, or his battle brothers, but solely for the sake of killing. For he who falls to that dark beast, there is no joy or thrill in slaughter. There is but dull rancor.
My curiosity has been satisfied.
Should what I told you reach other ears, I shall take your tongue.
I'm not going to remember all this. I don't even want to hear it in the first place. How did you end up here?
What do you want to know? What brought the space wolves to the Expanse? Or how I ended up in the non-human's dark city?
Why did you come to Koronus Expanse?
An inquisitor by the name of Kalkazar put out a call for aid. My wolf lord did not refuse him, and had 2 packs deployed to the Expanse. We never trusted this ally, but a blood debt for a service rendered in the past forced our hand.
Okay, not my business. I don't trust Kalkazar. He is suspicious.
We also decided to be cautious. His words flowed like honey, and he seemed an honorable man. But lies always look like proof, don't they? That arrogant chief thought he could give us orders. But we wolves have always followed our own instincts and hunted in our own way. I wager that boiled his blood.
What do you know of Kalkazar's plans and objectives?
In warm furs,
Oh,
the
for fuck's
old
sake.
man does shroud his body. In cloaks of secrets woven, shrouds the sly man his plans. To know his dire purpose, swallow not the words of poison, but his gristle.
Yeah, that tells me nothing. How did you end up a captive?
We had gone on a raid for Xenos prisoners and fell into a trap. We had no war machines to support us, and some of our squad were wounded. So we were forced to retreat. I ordered my battle brothers to leave, but I remained behind to meet our guests. I do not know how many of the feeble wretches I slew, but I would have killed even more had their towering piles of bodies not hindered me in combat. They wounded me and captured me. They froze the joints in my armor. When they dragged me to their ship, 2 of my battle brothers descended up the Xenos and tried to free me. An insane plan, but it almost succeeded. Almost. And so there were 3 of us taken captive. And then there were 2. And then I was alone once again.
Say nothing. The wolf maintains his own mournful silence. Tell me about your time in Komoda.
These are dark days you are asking about, Edvater. Let my keen-edged friend be a witness to the ferocity of my words. I was given to Trevantius for his amusement in the arenas of Komora. Astartes are a rarity, and he sent me out there to kill gladiators. Living as an inglorious butcher and a Xenos' puppet, I hated it constantly, every moment.
Get over it, Jesus
To
Christ.
take care of my mind before it was twisted to the 7 hells. Every morning I made entreaties to the All-Father, and every night I appealed to Ross. I trained my body, read the litanies, and in the darkest moments I recited my own saga. I recalled every battle, every wound, every brother. And that is how I survived. I always survived. This was a bleak saga.
Okay, I must take my leave.
Fenris Yod.
Thank God for that. Turn the volume up now. I don't know what it is, it's just this one character. Just this one single character. How could he betray us? He had the nerve to pose as a commissar, that ratbag. Indeed, he is a ratbag. Okay, I didn't sit on this here, did I? Survey the den. What did that do? The resistance fighters looked at you with a mixture of fear and deep respect. You dealt with a false commissar. Sent, okay. Did they not have the guts to break the silence to speak to you? The man who called himself the Commissar was a traitor and accomplice of the Xenos. He promises of escape with nothing but lies. A shocked murmur runs through the ranks. One fighter sobs, his face twisted in grief. Another whispers a string of curses, his fists clenched. One of the warriors, a woman with a stern face and a grim voice, says that firmly, there was no hope. We are doomed to remain captives of the Xenos. That clean deaths are bear fate by war. May I beg your ladyship to grant us the Emperor's peace. In the name of the Emperor, I give you my word that I will lead you out of this place. United in impulse, the crowd falls to its knees before you. You see their eyes all struck and warm like sunlight. As they offer their many-voiced prayer to the Emperor, you hear the name uttered again and again. Where did malice keep his trophies? They're mine now. One of the resistance fighters points to the container filled to the brim of the loot. There's everything we found in this Valdem. We searched all that sly Xenos for secret stashes and caches. Just comes on. Do you wish to repent, traitor? I thought we killed him. His proud features are utterly ruined, says in a gurgling voice. Enjoy your little victory while you can. Kamala will rip your head off quicker than did mine. Must have like a broken nose or something. Then we see you sitting in whose cage. Execute him. For your crimes, I'm sentenced you to death and granted you the Emperor's peace. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's in a cage. Now you've got malice there. Commissar meets your blow with a straight back and raised chin, just as a real disciplined officer of the Imperium would. Maybe nothing more than a forced deception, but this fraud relishes his performance, twisted over without breaking character. Right, and Malice is there. Commissar got on him. He had a hot shot las gun, radiant chest plate, which I think we already had one of those, and gas cloak. And you, Malice. The Sith may have been gravely maimed, but its gaze remains proud, piercing, and malicious. Can I kill Malice then? I can rotate it now. Okay. Tell me, Malice, you still have something stowed away? Some extra special stash? You can say humanly, you can tear the den apart piece by piece. You can torture me if you find nothing. We Sith to shut out our sense of pain, and will suppressors have no effect on us. There's only one way you can get your hands on my treasures. Open the cage, give me a knife, get on your knees and let me carve your throat open. I will reveal the secret to you as you die. You should have shown great hospitality when I first came to you. His thigh bar is covered with grisly wounds. One of his arms has been nearly torn off. It's now hanging by sinew. A human would have long since died from such injuries, but Malice does not even look like he's on his last legs. Enough way, humanling. You've won. Betray the one who aids you. That's life and aspires. Enjoy your imprisonment. I am touched by your concern. Commissar's not in charge. Any objections? No, none, your ladyship. Okay, I don't wish to be disturbed. Can't just walk away. Right, that's everybody talk to. Yes. Let's get going. Now, of course I need to pee. Ugh. So I'm going to do that now. I'll pause. Okay. Now, back to here. It's probably quicker this way. And jump across them.
I always have a backup plan.
See if I can fix Jai from that. Didn't Argenta used to have something? Or was it Cassia used to have? It used to be psychic body glove. That, and somebody else used to have something as well. Maybe these parts we've been picking up, he'll fix Jai for that. But his dialogue's really confusing about how to get through to those sections you need. If he even talks to us now.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, so that's running around in case I have to reload because I fuck up the conversation. Okay, that's the same. I'm willing to pay for it. Lost candyline skin. Oh yeah, you took my companion's respiratory augment and she is now dying. Return it immediately. Trevantius places a bandage on his chest in an almost comically human gesture of wounded pride. But striking proof of the innate shallowness of your kind, after ridden of that crude device referred to as an augment, I restored an intriguing feature of her genetic code. So be it, I shall not squander my best materials now. I'll return on mechanism without delay. First, let's resolve for the redundant parts. Several instruments of death with blades of various lengths. Sorry. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. I think I've got some bits of peanuts still in my mouth or something. Caught back in the throat. Oh. Several instruments of death with blades of varying length, thickness and curvature appear in Trevantius' hands. He bares his teeth and addresses Jay in an insinuating voice. Which one do you choose? Jay's mouth twists. She looks ready to unleash a torrent of profanity in the monster's face, but she stops herself and swallows her ire. With her head bowed, the smuggler lies down, again under the Xenos' knife. Does it fix it? It does fix it, thank God for that. It doesn't do much, but it's not minus 20 anymore. How come her perception is so bad? How come all that stuff is so bad? When normally we were plus this, plus this, plus this. Something seems... Well, you've took loads of agility. Origin. Something's gone wrong. Doesn't seem, those skills and stuff seem really poor compared to what they should be. But whatever. It's been done now. It tries back to normal. I'll talk to Marazhai.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Abyss, Proselytes. Proselytes, not Proselytes. Abyss. The tall Drakari's body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted metal rings and clamps. Let out a chuckle as you approach, begin speaking in its own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, Carrion, just the 1K that would cost you your place at the Archon side. Marazhai's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you. An immediate, uncontrollable urge to kill. The Drakari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful with the meat for the arena, Marazhai. If Sinistoria is short on toys for her fighters, you'll be punched again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Chimera. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Marazhai turns his head towards his kin, and there's a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely contained rage, the former Draken stares at you with dark eyes. Just wanted to get a proper look at you. Humiliated, stripped of everything you were, and later I shall find a way to kill you. Marazhai gives you a predatory grin. You think too hard of yourself, little beast. Pray if you're killed in the arena before you know the crests of my blades. I'm tired of this noise. We must go. Proselytes, it's time to my next training session. Okay, now's the next section, I guess.
Let us not dawdle.
this is just find a way to escape Gamora, get Cassia, win in the arena so that we can get Cassia back. Contract we can't do it. Doesn't help you. It is blocked out. Okay. So it's the arena, isn't it? It's this way. Argenta, if thou seest to floor me, smite me. Argenta's hoarse whispers are nothing like the usual clear, almost mellifluous voice that she uses prayer. Smite me. She looks up at you, her dark eyes gleam anxiously. Rogue Trader, you find me at prayer, darkness surrounds me. We will quite all the spiritual fortitude our ravished hearts can muster. Are you distraught because of Agasti's fate and how the deaths of those who betrayed the Commissar? Yes, I am. I was the one who found those people. I brought them to the Commissar. I prayed for them. I gave them hope. And he sent them to an abattoir to die for those monsters' amusement. They might have, in the final moments, they might have thought that I too had betrayed them. I once more failed to see wickedness where I should have seen it. I failed these people, loyal and brave. But it's not only that. I thought naively that faith and perseverance could help us. Help me cut through the schemes of the foul Xenos, that we're on a path to freedom. In truth, though, it's all just another part of the act, and the vile monsters must have been cackling with glee as they observed my foolishness. Remain steadfast. We'll break free from this darkness. Thank you for your words of solace, Rogue Trader. Magenta pauses, contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, Rogue Trader, do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. Yeah, I trust you with my wife. She has been, apart from earlier, the main thing that keeps us all alive. Well, a little think about it. Maybe I'll give her a Joy's helmet. No, because she doesn't use burst anymore, so I'll give it to him. Okay, especially with my life. What if I am undeserving of your trust? Rogue Trader, to lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I'm drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully to the battle ahead, I'll need no more strength, and some such strength I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Of course. I killed Theodore of... What? I killed Theodore of Valancius. Sorry, that pause is just my head clicking, all the cogs going tick, 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 and clocking into place. And that's why she didn't seem that disturbed when we first heard about it. And that's why Adira says, just carrying a shadow around. And she is her own worst enemy. Wow. Wow. Fucking lighting in this game. Okay. If Adelia was here, there'd be a big fucking screaming match, I guess. If Heinrichs is here, there'd be trouble to say as well. Maybe. Maybe not. Because Heinrichs wasn't a fan of Theodore. Okay. Ha! We're all wearing masks, even the most righteous. Jay shakes her head in disappointment. Lola raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing the shift in the mood around her. Argenta, yes, it was me. Not your treacherous king, Voitvir, not the cultist, me. Yeah, we knew it wasn't Voitvir, because when he caught up with him, he was surprised that she was dead. He was thinking, no, it's not the time yet. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side, because I thought it my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness when I burst into her study? Theodora von Valancius, a rogue trader, holding a sinister sorcerer's artifact, radiating with profane light. Yeah, we found the broken shards of glass, which are a bit like those lenses they were using on Rykard Minoris to burn people's eyes out, and some kind of summoning thing or power receptacle. And we don't know what was on that ship either. They went missing. It was a lens like the ones we saw in the Rykard system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew it to be a weapon of the arch enemy. I'd seen objects like it before on Salis Prime, the planet where I'd sought the sacred relic, where I nearly died at the hands of cultists. So many things were made clear to me at that moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how those heretics have found their way to a planet known to none but the House von Valancius. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terror's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The bolt of discharge destroyed both the arch enemy's artifact and its owner's black heart, but I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora has succumbed to the arch enemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the result of her and Voitvir feuding over their spoils. And I realised it in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. But standing in that same room was the Honourable Arch-Militant, a devout servant of the Emperor. The reason I had made it off Salis Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instinctively rushed to protect her and killed him too. Genta lowers her gaze for a moment. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, rogue trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life, I had sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium. Then I did so myself. Jai, this is what true faith is really about. Shooting first and asking questions later. Sacrificing the innocent without thinking of the consequences. Where is your humanity, sister? The world is not divided into black and white. Genta looks at you anxiously, wait for your reaction. You should have told me the truth. I see no reason to condemn you. Theodora deserved to die for her treachery. As for any other victims, it was acceptable collateral damage. I suppose you were right. I had to punish the heretic, and punish who I did. Glad to have revealed the truth to you, rogue trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Well, way to drop a bomb. Jesus Christ. Now, what does Joy's headpiece give her? Credits the wearer ranged attacks. 2 times rate of fire damage. So it'll be 12% and 14%. But it's like nothing, it's like an extra 1. And for her it'll be 8% against nothing. An extra 1 or 2. He can't wear it, I don't think. Nope, he can't. I'm hoping she can get some better rate of fire weapons. Recoil was very low. We still managed to hit me a few times in the last battle we had. Have I just saved after that? I did. Okay, so we're going once more into the arena. What's the thing I picked up for Pascal? If only one of his areas is active, it gets Thirsters of Woe. Exquisite strife awaits you. The bloodstained proselytes will face the sophisticated killers of the cabal of the Poisonous Whisper. The challengers already survived one fight in the arena will go up against the fresh battle meat provided by the cabal of the Wounded Skies. Of those I am. There's a load of Drakari going in. Some more Drakari. And Sith. Oh, I mean.
You don't belong in this galaxy.
That is true.
Are you challenging me, Phil?
Let's have a look at Pascal. Is that a cloak? Okay. All combat tactics here is increased by plus 5% for 1 round. If you use a stratagem different from the one you used before, and from the one you used before. Okay. And if only one of the combat tactics here is connected in combat, the player gains 20 intelligence and fellowship. Okay. So, choose different stratagems each turn, and if there's only one, I don't think you can't get rid of them though, can you? You have to have someone else to overwrite it, I guess. Okay, that's the warp reflex. So we have brutal Sith. Gladiator, gladiators, total of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, snipers up there. Okay. So, all far, you can go there I guess. But if you can squeeze through there, maybe. I don't think you can though. They can shoot those. The rest of us Pascal. Argenta. Jai. Oh, Jai can't quite make it. What about me? Okay. Put Pascal in front and Jai behind. Because she's a sniper again. Okay. Excuse me. Get the snipers first. Let's buff Proselytes.
Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
Proselytes. She's my 2 AP.
I'll see to it personally.
Please one shot. Don't 97%
I am not
miss.
your monkey. I understand your intent. With my hands.
320. Thank you. That's a 0. Let's put.
I will
No,
not.
it's too far.
I am not your Z. Favors the swift.
Okay. Let's see. End of my turn. I can move, but why would I want to? Pascal's turn. So everybody. A bit easier. Recoil and dodge. Do that. Now. I'll just do rear. Everybody here is better at shooting. And then all doubled. 26 moves immediately died. Jesus Christ, that's gone up. What's the free one I get? Overwhelming. All attacks my allies in that area inflict the overwhelmed effect. Yes. So anyone firing from here causes overwhelmed. Now, let's see who I can blow up. 5. Those 2. Those 2. Can I shoot this one? No, can't shoot that one. Get these 2 though.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
And more on you. Right then. Let's get this sniper
I'll do it.
and this sniper, or this safe, and then probably finish these off.
Doubt is for the weak.
And I should hopefully, we should kill him.
I'll do it.
45 damage. Leaves it on 14. Fucking kidding me. Right.
Eradicated.
I refuse to bow.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
Faith
That's
without
good.
deeds is worthless.
Furious recital. Just buffed up. Okay. Oh, nice, you came to me.
You bite like a bomb.
Let's just kick it.
Comes play.
It didn't move. You bastard. Yeah. 8 damage. Rapid fire.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Yeah, do these.
So shall it be.
No, that's pretty poor. But, one and gun.
See how the wolf succeeds.
Let's rush around. Don't have a melee for that. Okay.
Wolf's rage.
What's this? Like this. If I do a single shot here,
Cubs play. Feel the icy
that will give me
bite of
these
death.
versatility stacks.
So it shall be. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
I should be able to do a wildfire as well.
Feel the icy bite of death.
Can I shoot this one up here? 48%.
See how the wolf's have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
One more. There we go.
Runes out of your bones.
We've got 4 left. 1, 2, 3. This one here. 48%.
Wolf's rage.
Oh, you beauty. That's nearly there.
So shall it be. My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
And that's it. I think you're done. You're dead. Not while you're still standing. Well, enjoy. Take aim on. Is it early or Argenta? Earliet. Probably not necessary. And that on Earliet. What's this? Cruises to crew. Yeah. I'll do that.
Don't get too cocky.
And got gladiator. So Earliet does go before that. So shall I give it to Argenta or Earliet? Maybe take the gladiators out. With Earliet.
I hold all the cards.
Because I do have that.
If it serves your cause.
Take aim should mean that doesn't matter about cover.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
684. How the hell is it so... Oh no, I passed. Bollocks. Bollocks. I passed. My bastard, she had more shots. For fuck's sake, that's not good, is it? And let's just get a shot off here. 10 to 25.
Tell me, and it is done. I want a medal for that one.
Okay. Do it again then. Ugh. Emperor's Wrath. On 56%.
make it happen.
8 damage. Must have missed. Oh well.
Your suffering will sustain me.
I really fucked that up there. I had more shots coming.
If I'm see you moving, no more. Stop trying, monkey.
Oh, I'm not coming back with that.
I deal death with my hands.
Avis runs her fingers on the edge of his blade. Your former captives. You have a chance to rectify the mistake you made. You forfeit your Archon's favour. Oh, he's talking to Marazhai. Bloodbane Proselytes. One of the witches attacking a Cerbic laugh. I doubt the Remeris will change her mind, and since Thoria will surely not want to give up her new plating. Marazhai grips the blade with such strength you can hear the scraping of his gauntlets against the handles. You'll answer everything you have wrought.
Your kind has no right to exist!
Yeah, new battle.
Dare to disappoint me.
So far, why don't you go here and just shoot that 4? The rest, back to where we were, please. Argenta, Pascal, probably there. Jai. Earliet. And E. But it's a new battle, isn't it? So everything starts from 0 again. Yeah. So let's buff you.
Don't get too cocky.
And give you that.
Am I getting paid for this?
There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't give it to earlier. Just one shot. Marazhai.
It's as good as done.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your seat.
Yep, that'll do. Now she has 100% penetration, over penetration. It shouldn't show in their percentages.
I understand your intent. Ancestors guide me.
Analyze enemies on torture, I guess. It's my turn over. Pascal, let's do the rear.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Joint analysis. Plus 9% armor, cannot be over-penetrated, immunity to prone, plus 3 deflection against aerial attacks. Next comes in trench line. We've got all failed characteristic tests. Yeah, double it. Double it. I don't know why these two aren't showing up as hits, but yeah. And they weren't hit. They weren't hit by anything. That is strange.
Request
Okay, so what are these? Abyss, Proselyte Champion. Joyful Torture. Don't permanent effect, reduce all physical damage dealt by 80%. Mental or dealing damage with psychic powers. Okay. Oh, she's running over there, that's fine. It's fine.
Endure. I am a prey taker.
Okay. So, I have to wait for my turn, which is right at the bloody arse end, of course. Who's going next? Champion. Where? That one. Again, can't be targeted. This is really bloody strange. All these can't be targeted. Let's kill that one anyway, I guess.
If it serves your cause. If another soul slips beyond the veil.
95, 95. Nothing, can't be hit. Can't be hit, can't be hit, can't be hit.
If it serves your cause. Ancestors, guide me! I understand your intent.
You do that though.
Horror awaits. That all good. I'll make you.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Okay.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, can't be hit. Can't be hit.
I'll do it.
You've unleashed my fury.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'll tear
As
your
the
heart
Emperor
out of
commands,
this.
I act. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Okay. Does she still have that on her? Do some kill effectively. Well, get rid of joyful torture. So, buff my character. Give.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
I'll see to it personally.
You call this a strike?
Did damage, I think. Yes, it's now not got that thing. Still got dodge 80% though. So now, early hit.
Accept your lot.
If it serves your cause.
If this doesn't work,
This
something
tedium is beneath.
is wrong.
You're moving.
It's weird, it's not coming up. I hit percentage chances or anything, which is very strange. This one.
I am not your
Again, it's not showing any damage.
I deal death with my hands.
Is here.
If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift. slips beyond the veil.
What do these do, by the way? Whatever. My turn's over. Back up again. So, Jai. Don't know if he's going to hit or not.
Don't get too cocky.
Don't know what percentages
Tell
are.
me, and it is done.
58. You got 99. Oh, the first one was a dodge. Okay. No. I have. Oh, I've got stuff to do now.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
And inspire Ulfar. What's this one? Can do it for a laugh.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Everyone shot her. Finale is bloody as it is disappointing. Pathetic amateurs who are wrongfully proclaimed champions of the arena have been brought down at the hands of unworthy challengers, impaled the failures, and glory to the victor. That's the Proselytes gone. Get out, monkey, and tell Trevantius they will pay for this insult. Okay. Not before we loot things. No injuries? No injuries. Tell me here. No. No injuries. Okay. Basis and Neuro Agonizer. Marazhai's nerve fibers. Okay. Or was it the cargo? Or was that the cargo? Because I've got stuff now. Don't need this. Carbide splinter pistol. Hex rifle. Blade of Bloodthirst. Maybe that plus next to it is a unique fine edge sectari blade. Okay. Just do that and then do that. 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 Keep the uniques. Okay. Maybe she can use that Chukari weapon. She can. Rate of fire 4, 10 to 15. Well, it's alright compared to those. This is 6, 10 to 9, 7, 6 to 10. So that's 40 to 60 damage, this one. Range of 5. It's got less range. slightly more damage. Yeah. Our pen's 10. Astartes chainsword. He could use that. Is that two-handed or one-handed? It's two-handed. His weapon skill isn't bad, but he doesn't have any skills for it at all. Life Sunderer. Strength of 60. That's pretty good. It's quite a heavy weapon. Okay. So that's all there. Guess we go back to... oh no, more loots. Go back to...
Keep your wits about you.
what's his name? And... we've got a couple of those now, haven't we? Probably get the loot off those when we leave. This portal switches two pieces of the Koronus subdimension into a phantasmagoric canvas of the surreal. This is going to be the same. Yes.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, how long have I been recording? An hour, hour 15. So, save it here. And next episode, we are back to Trevantius to hopefully get Cassia back. And we're almost level 36. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next episode.